those things somehow. Oh, duh.
And they say I don't know anything about fishing. I've built a fully functional hook doohickey.
Oh, hello. What the hell?
What's that? Is that a lint trap?
Oh dear.
I don't want it to get even fuzzier. There's already enough lint from my coat sticking to it. Hey, just for the record, I'm not doing this to clean up here. I'm doing this to test the suction power of the handheld vacuum. Slim pickings. I have enough lint like this on my coat.
Guess I'll come back for it.
Grommet. What a silly word. Grommet, grommet, grommet. Welcome to the flagomat. For half-mast, insert human ashes here. Huh, handy. This is the highest point on the island. I wonder what they do with it. Show off their poor sense of fashion.
So weird. Whatever.
If I could stretch the pants leg, it would make a terrific catapult. But what should I use to fasten it? Obviously, I'm still missing a component. I'll bear it in mind. Good idea. Now, I just have to fasten the end somewhere, and I'll have the perfect catapult. Nothing happened.
Oops. Where am I going?
Welcome to the flat for half-mast in handy. My pants catapult is almost finished. All that's missing is ammunition. My pants catapult. I just need to stretch it somehow. My pants. I just need to. But that was somehow different. Exactly. As soon as my catapult is taut, I can cut the line with this. And then. Boing! Help me!
Oh dear.
My pants cap. I just need to. But that was somehow. The flagomat only reacts to human ashes. Huh, handy.
But weird.
The ashes were sucked into the machine through the pipe. Now, I'll never get them out that way. The flagomat
Sugar?
only reacts to human ashes. Huh, handy. My pants cap. I just need to.
I will
My
try
pants,
everything.
I just need to, but... My pants, I just need, but... Grommet. Welcome to the... For half... That'll be the day when I clean the lint trap of my failure of a father with my bare hands. Slim pickings. I have enough lint. Hey, there's a heap of ashes in there that I dumped into the flagomat. Maybe I can use them again.
Quick question, why would you make a device that only ran off human ashes? Why?
My pants, I just need to...
Oh, I see.
Slim pickings. I have enough lint.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Exactly. My platypus catapult is loaded and ready for action. Well then? Whoa! A perfect trajectory! I'm sure that can be used a second time. It should be possible to build something useful out of it. A landing net for flying platypuses? No. Actually, yes, of course. That looks just like the landing net from the picture in the field guide. It's a good thing I'm such a brilliant inventor. Otherwise, I would have had to practice trial and error forever.
Alright. Now how do we catch it?
Here, Platty Platty. Stupid critter.
There has to be something up with the birdhouse.
There's nothing here but bird. So far, so good. Now, all I have to do is catch it and bring it back to its nest.
How do I do that? Maybe I still need to be up there.
The flago, and with my sharp eyesight and sure instincts, I could do it, but I don't want to brag.
Guess not.
Here, stupid. Knock knock.
You again?
But you've got to admit that Captain Seagull has a cool lifestyle.
Useless and materialistic. I don't need any of the stuff he needs.
What was that again? You don't need any of the stuff that Captain Seagull needs?
That's what I said.
Huh. You're such a pathetic wretch.
But I'm rich in spirit.
Isn't that the same? See you later.
Right. Leave me alone.
Guess there's no reason to go in there.
Who looks so ferocious. But of course, it's Hoedown the Garden Gnome.
Hoedown, ugly as can be.
He's got a rake, he's got leaves. He should be perfectly happy. Friends? Oh,
Damn.
rats. I didn't even get his end. That looks just like the landing net from the picture in the field guide. It's a good thing I'm such a otherwise. Strange illustration. Looks like the artist didn't know what a landing net is, or did. It's already hatched. Now I just have to find the right nest.
How do I capture him?
I've already, landed that. I don't want it to get even fuzzier. There's already enough lint from my coat sticking to it. That already has a... You know, I don't want it to... There's already... My things are actually rather fuzzy. But why should I clean inside my coat? It's not like I'm expecting visitors in there.
Where do I put it?
Here, Platy. I can't feed the birds now. I didn't bring my air rifle. I can't feed the birds. I didn't bring... Here... It doesn't seem to be interested. Here, Platy.
How do I capture it?
Hey, Dad.
What is it now? Can't you see your old man is busy?
About the date.
Stop hemming and hawing and stand up straight, boy. What do you want to know?
What was it again that I need to do so you'll let me reserve a table?
The platypus dishes must be taken off the menu. I don't care how you do it.
Deal.
Just promise me that nobody will be injured in the process.
Too late. I already said deal. Don't go away. I'll be back soon.
Forget that line. Not even an 8-year-old would buy it.
No.
Exclusive view? The curvature of the planet blocks everything that's beyond the horizon. You can't build a functional bird trap from stuff like that. I've really tried.
Bird trap.
You can't build. I can't feed the bird. I didn't bring my. You can't build a function. There's nothing here but. Here, Platy. Look at the yummies that Papa Rufus has. Here, Platy. Ha! Got it!
Yeah, oh, no, wrong.
I should take it to its nest before it starts to molt. Let's go, my duck-billed friend. There's a nest to guard. Huh, kinda cute. Yeah, flying platypus is off the menu for now.
Welcome again.
Grab a bus.
Guess I will.
I've got all the platypuses off the menu. Instead, they now have rat souffle. Ugh, maybe I'll keep that to myself.
Just a second. How can I help you?
Nothing.
As you like. I tried my best. He just wouldn't stop.
Noctus porre.
Yes, I also...
Great service.
I guess I talked to Seagull now.
Hey, Dad.
What is it now? Can't you see your old man is busy?
What is it he keeps doing with his nose? I don't know.
I did it! The menu at Chez Schlumpy is platypus free.
Took you long enough. Had to go looking for platypus eggs first, did you?
Ha 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 ha. Yeah, the very thought is absolutely hilarious. So will you let me reserve a table now?
No.
No!
No! There's more to a date than fine food and a grand view, Rufus.
No! As in, no?
Yes. You also need to impress the lady with your manners. This is an Elysian we're talking about, right?
I've got burns and blisters, 2 chilblains, and several platypus bites, and you say no?
What about a poem?
Got burns and blisters, that's no lie. You still want more? Don't make me cry.
Not for me, for the lady.
Nah, somehow I can't imagine that poem would please her.
I can see it now. The sunset is magically reflected in the champagne, making the sparkles light up her tresses of gold.
It's more like orangey.
Schlumpy is serving dessert, and then I recite the poem.
You mean I recite the poem?
Yes, of course, you. Well, are you well versed in the lyrical arts?
Sure, well enough to tootle my own horn.
No reason to worry. I happen to be a master poet. I just have to read through a few more volumes of poetry until I find the right verses.
No, Dad, that'll take forever.
Patience is the most prominent feature of a romantic, Rufus. No poem, no table. Got it?
He'd better think again. I've been listening to that doddering old fool long enough. I'm going to solve this problem my own way, a la Rufus, with another truly brilliant move. Don't go away.
Forget that line. Not even...
Alright.
Into your eyes, I'm fondly gazing. You're not a platypus. Amazing!
Welcome.
Grab a buck.
Guess I will.
Your legs are short. I like your pretty face so well, and into your eyes, I'm fondly gazing. Your legs are short. I like your pretty face. Into your eyes.
Nah, nothing useful. Guess I'll just talk to him again. See what happens.
Hey, Dad.
What is it now? Can't you see?
I know which words I'll use to impress Goal.
Don't make a fool of yourself.
Too late. Here am I,
Try.
there are you, platypus.
You'd better let Daddy do this.
Your hair is like flowers without the stalks. Fallen angel, let's go for walks. Bad punzel, bad punzel. Ringle, wrangle, runzel. A junk dealer from Porto Fisco once met a nice girl in a disco. He said, "You have class," but she said, "I'll pass." She thought it too much of a risco. I bet I can do this without your help.
That's what you said back then when you were playing blind man's bluff. It took you 3 days to find your way home, and 2 years until you had paid off what you owed me from the bet.
Don't go away.
Forget that. Not even...
So I'll just make a reservation. Or at least try.
Just a second. How can I help you?
I'd like to reserve a table for two.
For two? Just a moment. I think there may be a second sacrifice. How shall I proceed?
Porto nominem hasur modiner confuginox. Liomon fademon in advance.
Oh, right. I'll let him know then.
Boy, they really know how to treat a customer.
Unfortunately, we cannot accept any more reservations for tonight. The only free table is reserved for our regulars.
Nothing for me right now.
As you like. I tried my best, oh nameless one. He just wouldn't stand on the trapdoor.
Noctus porem pastifidur.
Yes, I also think he'll be back.
Great service.
Poet. Duh,
Knock,
how did I
knock.
forget about you.
You again.
You know quite a bit about poetry, don't you?
I'd be a lousy poet if I didn't.
Was that a yes or a no?
Please don't tell me you need my help with a poem.
I need your help with a poem.
No.
But it's for a lady. And,
Most importantly, it has to come from within you.
isn't it also important that it rhymes? You know, towards the end.
Not necessarily.
And the meter, what about that?
No matter, as long as it comes from the heart. Just give it a try.
Here am I, there are you, platypus.
Say that again.
Here am I, there are you, platypus.
You can't be serious. That is truly atrocious. The very worst I've ever heard. I wasn't going to admit it, but you really need my help.
Will you give me lessons or something like that?
Heavens, no! I know a lost cause when I see one. There is only one thing that can possibly aid you. It's the oldest trick in the poet's book.
Drugs?
Ghost writing.
That's what I meant.
Here, take this bug.
What on earth for?
Stick it in your ear.
But it's still wiggling.
Don't be such a sissy. Stick it in your ear. Then I can whisper the right words to you during your date.
Cool. Like a secret agent.
All right, then.
Knock knock.
You.
This bug is tickling me.
Don't worry. As long as you've washed your ear, it's hopefully not going to take it for a buggy bathroom.
Yeah, I see. See you later.
Right. Leave.
Now we talk to him to get the reservation.
Hey, Dad.
What is it? Can't you...
I know which...
Don't make...
Too late. I may not be good at waxing eloquent, but I've got this.
What? Earwax?
A prompter. The poet will whisper the right words to me.
That poor wretch who lives below me? What could he possibly whisper to you? Must you really play the piano after midnight? Doesn't sound so romantic to me. But it doesn't matter. I found just the right poem.
I'll do it my way.
Oh, the kid wants to stand on his own 2 feet. Almost. As you like it. Why not? I am going to reserve that table. And you take this.
What is it?
It's the invitation for goal. According to all the rules of etiquette, when she reads this, she will most certainly show up for our date.
My date, you mean?
Exactly. But first, let me give you a few more hints. From father to son.
Wow, that was pretty moving. He even let me borrow a suit. Maybe he's not such a bad guy after all. I can hardly wait to give this to Gold.
I sense bad things happening. Actually, how long have I been gone? No, I'll get Lady Gold done and then stop.
What have you got this time?
Well, what do you think? This is an official invitation to a romantic dinner.
Oh, really? This invitation actually meets all the rules of etiquette. Bravo, Rufus. Apparently, I was completely wrong about you. Wait for me later in the old town, all right? I'm looking forward to being able to lay aside a few more prejudices against you and Deponia.
Lay aside certainly sounds great.
Oh, Rufus.
Why
Bad
didn't she
things can
show up?
happen.
Huh. I might have guessed that Dad doesn't know the first thing about women. With his terrific tips, it's a miracle that I exist at all. Romance and flowers, my ass. I'm gonna let him have it. Dad? What's been going on here? Flowers? Champagne? That louse! If this is what it looks like, the old philanderer might as well, start digging the grave for his burial at sea. Right. That louse! If that doesn't beat all. Stealing my date from right under my nose! Your own son!
Excuse me? You're Rufus's father?
He seems to think that. But I'm not.
That is totally... Oh,
I took him in when I was still mayor of Kuvak. We found him in the garbage, kicking and screaming. He's a trash baby.
that isn't true!
Examine your feelings, Rufus. I am not your father.
Now you tell me? Have you no decency?
Oh, look who's talking.
Cole, you don't understand. This guy has...
Has what? Standing? Style? A clean suit. You see, unlike you, the captain knows how to treat a lady.
But...
You heard the lady. Do I really need to call an attendant and have you removed by force, kicking and screaming? Just like the trash baby that you are?
Really? I'll get you for this.
Ugh, has the wind changed? Something smells a bit off.
Just an insignificant little breeze, dear, that's all.
All right, so I farted. But that doesn't make him better than me. I am so gonna rain on his parade. I will teach him a lesson so tough that it was dropped from the curriculum of the School of Hard Knocks.
Actually, I think I'm gonna stop going here. Just realizing how long I've been going. But I will get him. You're gonna regret this.